Hey, it's Jamila. I want to take this time to make a real quick review on the Haakaa Silicone breast pump. As new moms, we're always seeking information and tidbits and things like that. And so I thought it was important for me to share my experience with various different products and things that I've been using with my son. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. I got it on Amazon for about $15, which I think is very reasonable. After watching reviews on YouTube, and you may have seen them as well, the way that most women use it is they'll nurse on one side and then put this on the other to collect the letdown on that other side. Well, I don't use it that way because when I'm at home, nurse my son on a boppy pillow. So that's totally across here. He's 10 months, so he's long, so he's laid across here. So there's no way I can have him laying there and then I'm, doing like that. That's not going to work. And then also he's at that age where if he was to see it, he would be grabbing at it and pulling at it and things like that. So the way I use it is after he goes to bed, I will, when I'm chilling in front of the computer or watching television, just put it on one side, switch it to the other, back to the other side, switch it to the other. And I can usually get maybe about an ounce, maybe almost 2 ounces sometimes. From it, just chilling, relaxing, letting it happen. So I do recommend it. Like I said, this is the Haakaa brand, $15 on Amazon. I know there are some knockoffs out there, but I wasn't interested in wasting my time or money trying to figure out whether or not they work. I don't have time for that. I just know with the reviews, it being a legitimate company, that it works. The thickness, the suction, whatever. So with the suction, here's the key, is when you use it, you need to squeeze. So when it's on your breast, it should look like that, either be indented on both sides or indented on one side. If it is open like this, it may still be attached to your breast, but the suction's not happening. So you have to squeeze it and get it so that it's always going to be dented, okay? That's a key to keep in mind. Now, you will have to play around with it, to get it on there, in the right way. Sometimes when you attach it, you'll notice that the milk will start trickling down immediately. And then sometimes it may take a little bit depending on, let's say you just nursed your baby on that side and they pretty much empty the breast. You can, I have my t-shirt on, I hook it on there and lay my t-shirt right back over it and just, pay attention to whatever I'm doing. And then I'll check periodically to see if there's anything happening. If there's nothing happening and it's been a couple minutes, then I know I need to move it around, reattach, or I'll just go to the other side, and do that one for a little bit and then go back and forth. So that's something to keep in mind. Now, how do you clean it? Well, this is a Dr. Brown's bottle brush. It's silicone. The bristles are silicone. We actually didn't purchase this. We got sent home with this from the NICU because they gave us the Dr. Brown slow flow bottle, and this was the brush that came with it. And so I highly recommend it because it fits right down in there and you just get it real good. Because I remember watching a video and someone was saying they, didn't really understand how they could clean it that well. But anyway, so that's how that works, is you could use this, and I found it to be very easy and very simple to do. So that's my review for 15 bucks. Yes, I do recommend it. And you know what? I'm going to give you this little tidbit, because I actually don't know why Haakaa isn't marketing this product to NICUs, because when you're in the NICU and you're doing skin to skin with your baby, especially if they're on CPAP and you're unable to breastfeed them and you're just trying to pump every 3 hours, while you're holding them, you could have this, on your breast while you're being stimulated by that contact with them. You could be using this to collect that letdown and to help you increase, the breast milk that you have available for that baby, to be fed to them while they're in the NICU. So if you have a baby in the NICU, yes, get you a Haakaa and use it while you're doing skin to skin. Just pop it on there, switch both sides, because they're so small, they just fit right here. So, well, depending on the baby's age, but that's a use for it that I had not seen, and it's definitely something that's needed. And so I highly recommend it. If like I said, baby in the NICU, get this and take advantage of that skin to skin time, okay? And then it's easy too, you know what I'm saying? When your baby's in the NICU, you need the least amount of stress as possible. So in summary, yes, I recommend it. 15 bucks on Amazon. You can use it like I do at your leisure, or you can use it like, you're nursing on one side, catch the letdown on the other. But it certainly is an additional method of breast pumping that doesn't require all the rigmarole and cleaning of an electric pump. All right?